It's windy, so I have to adjust you here for the noise. So there you go. Yeah. Hi there, it's me, it's Signe from Sign of Horses. It's my buddy Blizz. Yeah, it's weekend, so that means horse time and also vlogging time. So I broke my camera when we were at the Wadden Trail, and don't do that, you're making me fall. So I got a new lens and now it's working again, so woohoo for that. Hi sweetie. Now I was planning to vlog this weekend because we were going to do a training with the horses, but the training fell through. So instead of a very exciting Release Your Inner Viking vlog, I don't know what I'm taping actually, so we'll just see as we go along. Yep. These two are ready to go. That one is not mine, by the way. He's very cute. This one is mine. Take you with me on this weekend and we'll see what happens. I hope it's something exciting. Here we go! So recently I've been kind of plateauing with my horse, with the training of my horse. Also because we've been doing a lot of the Viking stuff and shows, and so the training, we picked it up again, and then we had a show, and then we picked up the training again, and then we had a hack ride or a trail ride, and then we picked up the training again. And that the training didn't feel right anymore. It kind of felt like we had to do certain things to have a good session, and if those things didn't work out, then it was hard to fall back on stuff we didn't know. So for me, that was a sign to go back to basics with Blizz. He knows so much stuff, and he gets bored really quickly if we just do simple things. So lunging after 2 or 3 rounds, he goes like, meh, okay, I'm relaxed, okay, I've done this, I've done that, let's do something different. As you can see, he's very good at napping in between. Yeah, very, very good at that. So we've been doing a lot of shoulder in and haunches in, like travers and renvers, stuff like that, and then varying it with just a simple circle in a trot and feeling what his tempo and his rhythm and his looseness is like, and seeing where his shoulder and his butt end go. Also, I've noticed that his left leg is kind of stiff in the Spanish walk, and that means he doesn't lift his shoulder, he doesn't shift his weight enough to the right side, which comes naturally when he does his right side, but he has to think about it on his left side. And that means that I also have to think about it and be aware of what he's doing with that leg. So we're going to train that as well. See if he's able to lift his left side a little bit more. Enough talking! Ugh. Let's go riding! Done a great job today, buddy. I was just quickly going to show you these reins. I made them myself from scraps of leather, and they have a bit of stretch to them. And in the beginning, that really annoyed me because it takes a while longer for your aids to come through. But now I love them. I love the delay on the aid. It gives us both time to think about if I really need that aid with my hands to the bit, or if it's something that we can solve. Yeah. You're doing great. I'm gonna walk him a little bit, and then next stop is little Brisingr to see what magic he has in for us today. I'm on the ferry again. I am on my way to the island of the bird, and I convinced Jeroen and Iteke to come as well. It took some whiskey and some lovely food treats to get them, but they are coming! Got some lovely food stuff prepared for us to enjoy. I have to pre-taste it, of course. Something cheesy. Yum. I'm gonna pour myself a little bit of bourbon to celebrate that it's, I don't know, to celebrate that it's today. Just for no particular reason at all. Unboxing moment, because Iteke and Jeroen ordered something of the interweb. You do the unboxing then.
I do the unboxing?
Yeah. I'll film. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, we're brand new! Release your inner Viking sign of horses mugs.
Yay, matching mugs! Well, cheers you guys. We had a wonderful sit down with a bit of bourbon and plenty of stuff to eat. Had a little chat because Iteke just rode the four-day trail hack event that takes place each year here. So I was curious about all her stories on that little trip. And now, as you can see, we have a lovely sunset behind me, and the horses are in the field grazing. They all calmed down a little bit, and I'm on my way to meet little Brisingr and spend some time with him as well. I have my lovely new invention, the noodle whip. I don't know, just a piece of swim noodle on a whip, stuck it on a whip. See if he's interested at all in some target practice. He's never seen a target before, so he doesn't know the concept of target training. So we're starting from scratch. Duck underneath. Yeah. So I'll put the camera down somewhere so you can see me and Brisingr playing around a little. I hope the horses won't eat the camera. The other horses are always very interested in booping the camera with their nose and eating it, eating everything I bring to the field. Young horses just tend to taste everything. It's like when young children put their hands on everything, it's the horses put their mouths on everything. what happened. We went from nighttime straight back into daytime. It's not an editing flaw. We just had the most magical, wonderful night on the island with our young horses. But it got dark soon, as you could see by the footage, that the sun was setting, and by the time that we were saying goodbye to the horses, we had a lovely moon come out, and it reflected into the water, and we just, oh god, it was a beautiful night, and we really enjoyed it. And also forgot to end the vlog right there. Never mind, it's another day. The weekend has 2 days, and we decided to just eat, sleep and repeat. So another day with the horses, and we're going back to the bird. And that also gives me an opportunity to remedy something that I feel I did very, very wrong yesterday. I'll tell you about that later. First I'm going to be with this chappie here. I just wanted to sit down and have a little chat about what I feel went wrong yesterday. I am risking the wind getting into this footage, but it's worth it. At least I think it's worth it. Yesterday, so I came here with all my human wishes and wants, and I was figuring out where to put the camera so the horse wouldn't eat it, and what type of footage that I needed, and I just wanted to try the pink swim noodle on a stick with him and see if he would target train. And with all that baggage, I came into the field and just put the stuff down and started working straight away. And that is not how I normally do things, but we are human and we make mistakes, and that was my mistake. I feel that was my mistake, just wanting too much, not even wanting, but doing too much instead of just being, just entering the field and feeling what the horses were like. I'm just gonna make up for it today. Gonna walk in there, shut the camera off and not vlog there, and just have a good time with little Brisingr. It is. For the mom. I have the best friends in the world. Really, really. Okay, it is around 6 o'clock-ish, and we had a pretty uneventful day. We just really enjoyed the company with the horses. Blizz was awesome this afternoon riding. Of course I didn't have the camera rolling, so I don't have any proof of that, but you have to trust me that he was incredibly awesome today. I think because I rode him Wednesday and we repeated what we did on Saturday, and then today I just could just sit and enjoy what he was offering. So that was brilliant. And then the youngsters were brilliant as well, because they are youngsters, and whatever they do, they just have to stand there and look pretty, and then they're awesome. Merida is having an ugly period. She's like having a growth spurt, and she's like murr, and Brisingr is like wow, he's a little stallion. And I've dressed him up as a unicorn, and I'll post pictures right here. Not having a weekend that is filled with photo shoots or medieval events or appointments or anything can be incredibly wonderful. Let's do this again, right? Yes. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. And whatever you do, at least once a day or once a week, release that inner Viking. We'll see you next time. Bye.